Hi everybody, it's Thao here. So today I'm going to make a video. I've been planning this video for such a long time, and it's a little pet peeve of mine, and it's an educational moment. My soul dies a little bit every time someone mispronounces the word pho, pho, as in the Vietnamese beef soup. Wow. So my soul dies every time someone says, "Oh, I'm gonna go get some pho," or "Oh, there's a new pho restaurant down the street," because it's not pho as in faux fur, as in the word fuck, but without the K. Pho. Anyways, so yeah, here is a video about how to say the word pho, and a little history about pho, and how you can't make pho at home. You can't. My personal theory growing up eating pho is that you can't make it at home, and I'll tell you why. But here's a little history on pho. Pho was brought to Vietnam by the French in the 1800s when we were colonized. Culinary experts think it comes from the French word feu, which means fire, right? F-E-U, feu. French isn't that good. Sorry, Madame Galfin, love you. It's from the French word feu. And then that morphed into pho, which is our Vietnamese beef broth. The North got it first, and it spread down to South Vietnam. And when it was in the North, it was very plain and simple. It was a broth, rice noodles, some meats, and some herbs, and that's it. There was no hoisin sauce, no sriracha, no fish sauce, no nothing. No nothing. It came down to South Vietnam. My family's from Saigon. We added hoisin sauce, we added some flavor, we added some spices, because apparently that's how we roll in South, because it's very hot, so we just want to make things more hot. So anyways, that's a little history on pho. Now, for all you people who want to make pho at home, you can't. You can't! Pho takes about 8 to 10 hours to make, realistically. You can't buy Insta-pho. There's no such thing, because you need to get the bone broth. The broth is the most important thing to pho.
The broth is the most important thing to pho.
Not the meats, not the noodles, not
the broth.
So if the broth is not right, kaput, you're done. I always suggest going to your local Vietnamese restaurant, because you're supporting local Vietnamese economy, and that broth has been simmering in that back room with that Asian grandmother for the past 80 years. Like, there is a stock, and that's been there forever and a day and another day. Number 2, if you do try to make pho at home and you go looking on YouTube, do not trust this.
So my version of pho is not at all traditional.
Or this.
Really quick, easy way to make it. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna buy your stock.
Or this.
You guys seen the videos online with the pho pot pies?
I'm looking at you, non-Vietnamese people. Yes. What I forgot to tell you guys. Pho is a refugee food. That's how it became famous around the world. Because of the displacement of the Vietnamese people, and after colonization, and after being invaded for thousands of years, like, we're constantly at war. And for the past 20 years, we haven't been at war. So, think about that. Anyways, pho is a refugee food. We brought it from our country, and that was the comfort food that we brought to every other country. And because the upper class would eat all the prime section of the animal, we would get the parts like the shank, and the bone parts, and the parts, and the tendons, and the tripe. And the reason why we got those is because those are the meats that the rich people didn't want, and so we got them and made a national dish out of it. That's a little history about pho and colonization. More of the story. How do you pronounce pho? Not pho, or pho. Pho, as in you're asking a question. I want to go and eat some pho. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys soon for more videos. I think I might make more food. Who knows? Bye!